Hello there, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is going to be for January 27th through February 2nd. I just realized I may not have silenced my phone. Excuse me while I take care of that. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what cards we have coming up for you guys. Okay, so Aries, on Monday, what you have showing up is the Four of Arrows. Now, the Four of Arrows talks to me about forced downtime. So on Monday, you may find yourself not being able to do those things that you would normally consider your regular activities because of something that is not under your control. Now, because you have this forced downtime, you also have to think about things that maybe you would not have thought about before. And so, as you are thinking those through, your perspective around some things is changing. So, you're going into this forced downtime as Aries version 1.1, coming out as Aries version 2.1. You're upgrading your perspectives around things and getting more up to date with your perspectives around things that are going on in your life. Now, on Tuesday, Aries, what you have showing up here is the Woodward in reverse. The Woodward in reverse is telling me that you are trying to make some kind of judgment call around a situation in your life. And this judgment call, you may not have all the actual information that you might like to have. And so you've got a situation where something happened and where someone is telling you that what happened was not what was meant to happen. And you have to kind of figure out if they're telling you the truth or if they really did mean for this outcome to be, but they don't want to actually admit that. So you're having to make some kind of judgment call there on Tuesday, Aries. On Wednesday, you have the Ten of Stones card showing up in reverse. Ten of Stones in reverse is telling me that there's something going on where you're trying to add some kind of security or stability to your life, but you're having a hard time getting that to go to the next level or being able to add that into your life. So there's something going on either with relationship or with finances or assets, material goods. Maybe you have a contract to sell a house and something falls through and the house isn't sold, or even to buy a house. Maybe you have a contract to buy a house and then inspectors come in and they find something that nobody was anticipating. And so now, that is kind of on hold until that gets sorted out. There's something going along the lines of some way that you're trying to add security to your life, and it's just running into a setback or a delay. It's not happening just yet for you to be able to level up to that. Now, on Thursday, Aries, what you have is the Six of Vessels showing up in reverse. Six of Vessels in reverse just talks about a going your own way, you and somebody else going their own ways, drifting apart, maybe not even drifting apart, but just splitting off and going your own ways on Thursday. This does talk about the possibility of a separation. Now, looking at Friday, we do have the Eight of Bows showing up here, and the Eight of Bows talks to me about um, spending social time with people that you not only work with, but that are also personal friends. So this is kind of it really talks about a crossover between work life and personal life. So you may be hanging out and sharing parts of your personal life with some of your colleagues on Friday. Saturday, Aries, you have the Queen of Arrows or the Swan showing up in reverse. To me, when you've got the Swan showing up in reverse, this is saying that you've been in a situation where you were more vulnerable than you felt comfortable, and you're doing whatever it takes to make sure that you don't find yourself in that same situation again. Okay. And then on Sunday, we have the Sun of Life. This is a really great card. It just talks about that on Sunday. Interesting that the Sun of Life comes up on Sunday. But Sunday, you are spending some time doing some things that feel very productive to you, that feel very empowering, that are happiness making, and that you are really enjoying this because there's nobody looking over your shoulder trying to put it on a deadline or tell you how to do it. You're just getting to do things the way that you want to do them. and you're finding it very inspiring and satisfying. Okay. So that is your week, Aries. For those of you who would like to schedule a private reading with me, I do offer those either by phone or by Skype. You can use the contact information on the website listed in the description box below to get a hold of me and schedule one of those. I do love to read, and I would be honored to be your reader if you want to contact me and get that taken care of. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for liking this video, for sharing it with others, and for subscribing if you would like to see more like this. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.